tricky. Holding the coffee. Oh, go fast, go fast. Oh my God, I hit my shifter. Derailleur. Oh, all right. My gears are all jacked up right now. All right, I don't need my sunglasses on. Spilled coffee all over. All right, so let's go down to 3 real quick until we get started. So welcome to my channel, Orange County Commuter. We're heading to work. It's probably about 6:55 by now. Another overcast morning, not quite as wet as it has been. Starting off on Harbor Boulevard. So I noticed so I had a week where I was getting a good amount of views, like over 200, 300, 400 a couple weeks ago. Actually, I think it was only last week. These videos this week aren't doing too well. They're making 100. But I noticed I have to attribute, I'm still getting a lot more new subscribers, so thanks for subscribing to my channel. I think I'm straying away from my original style of video, and it's not intentional. It's just, I guess it's just the logistics of where I've been staying and how I'm approaching the rides. Like, they've always, I think the one thing that's always kind of separated me from other channels is just the way I ride, and like going into all the different nooks and crannies of the city and kind of slowing down and really looking at a lot more. And I've just been like possessed lately. Just like it's all been just straightforward beeline to work. And the rides are still enjoyable for me, for sure. It's all new territory, but it's kind of like it's changed, right? Because there's so much to explore. Like, look over here. This is the kind of stuff I need to get back to, but it's just been difficult with my schedule. I've been sleeping later because it's been harder to sleep. So I'm always just trying to get to work as fast as I can. So I need to get back for myself, not just for myself. I love exploring all these new areas, and here I am living in all these new spots and just haven't spent the time like rolling around and just looking at stuff. I miss doing that. But supposedly we're gonna get back into my house on the 26th, but they've said stuff like this before, and they haven't given us, they're making us use our rent money for hotels, which isn't enough. So now they're saying they expect full rent for August, but I don't know, man. It's going to be a sketchy situation, because I don't know how it's going to be possible to do that when you're spending your money for the month on hotels. And I don't think they're going to be understanding at all, because the owners lost a lot of money by having to do this to our house. So, I don't know. See what happens. Just going to have to go day by day, and hopefully we have some sort of windfall. I've been in this store a bunch of times. These guys are hardcore. This is your classic 7-Eleven right here. Pretty hardcore. All right, let me turn this off. All right, which way are we gonna go? So Lamson's gonna be residential for the most part in this direction. So let's go ahead and continue on Harbor, and we'll start kind of cutting towards Main Street. This little cutty right here. So Harbor Motel. Garden Grove Hospital. Let's cut through here. still have a long ways to go. So this commute ranges from 15 to from 13 to 15 miles.
Wait.
Just depending on, you know, what choices I make, obviously. Check this place out. Don Alberto Carnitas. That little piggy. Mother Two. Some of these places, I don't even know if, I mean, I think that piggy place is probably in business, but I don't think this one is. We got lots of gear out here. We got some flexible conduit, some electrical components, a whole pile of nails, spare tire, bunch of socks. East Side Garden Grove. I'm guessing that's what that means. ESGG. That would be my my bet. Let's see what it looks like over here. So we're in the East Side Garden Grove neighborhood. Oh, is this an alley? No. I probably can't get out of here. It doesn't look like it. Got a car pulling out. So we can do this a little bit. I'm gonna have to combine exploring with going fast, because I'm definitely, the question is, does this trailer park go all the way through? I doubt it, but look at that. Let's go this way. Look at that ramper that goes over the freeway. We want to do that. How do we get to that? How do I get over there? I need to go. All right, this is gonna be bad. We gotta go fast. The trailer parks usually are very strict. Like, if they see people like this just riding through their compound, they don't take very kindly to it. But I'm very intrigued by that ramper. There's a fellow e-biker. Morning. Luck Keep. I've seen that bike before. There was a guy I used to see at the Metrolink before I had a bike, and he had one like that, which inspired me to want to get one. We need to find that ramper. So this is 13 minutes. Does that say 13 minutes? I can't read. 7 minutes. So that's 7 minutes from 7-Eleven. So I don't have to start the video. I think if we go up Palm right here, we'll be able to get to that ramper. We'll figure out the video later, like as far as where I started out at. gotta be over here, man. So that'll be the feature of the video, and then once I go over the freeway, then I can go super fast to work. Got to be down here somewhere. This is it right here. Morning. Is this it? No. Where did the ramper go, man? Let's try this way. So we came over, it's got to be over here. So there it is. Where do you get on it at? Running right next to the freeway, that I'm guessing the 22, right? Gotta go. Now I'm wasting a lot of time. See what time it is. 7:16 already. Oh my God. So we need to, jeez, we got to go all the way back to Harbor. And then right along parallel with the other side of that wall by the freeway somehow. Yeah, I might have to look at it on maps because I'm gonna run out of time here. We definitely have to get to this neighborhood. I thought it would be like an access from the neighborhood, but obviously it's not. All right, let's cut through here. $7:15, so we have not very much time to get where we need to go. Let's look on maps real quick and see where we can. So it runs on the other side of this wall over here. Like, how the hell it runs on the other side of this wall? Let me see. Jeez, this video is going to be so long. We're so far from work. I mean, but it's worth it. Ah, man, I hurt my fingernail. Okay, let's look at maps. I mean, it's a long bridge, you know. Okay, so we're right here. Where's that trailer park? There's the trailer park. I don't even see it on the map. It's not even on the map. Ah, man, that's gonna really bug me. Guess it could be down this street. I mean, we already cut back so far. I don't think it's over here. I mean, there's no way that it's going to be. Here's Rainbow Street. Dead end. Maybe I think it was probably right where I was at, and it's just not accessible anymore. You know what I mean? Like, they've closed it up, actually removed it from the map. Oh well. So 16 minutes. Oh shit, forgot my turn. Yeah, that's gonna really bother me. It looks like there's like a path running along the back of this wall. So maybe if we get on the other side, I can see where it went across the freeway, maybe. We need to get morning, little boy. We need to get across over here so we can Huh. Man, that's gonna really bother me. And it's just I don't even know if you guys could see it on the video, but it was just a huge covered walking bridge going over the freeway. That's all it was. Like the type you see in, like, you know, when people are filming in Los Angeles, they have those walking bridges that go over the Santa Ana River and stuff like that, or freeways, whatever. So Trask is has a reputation, I think. So we're looking at it. It's going to exit over here somewhere. Like I said, I think it's a bridge that's been closed down. So this is probably not the best spot for me to be riding around at, just in case you were wondering. But it's never stopped me before, so. There it is over there, I see it. Okay, we need to we're gonna get there, and it's gonna have a big metal freaking door with a lock on it, you know? Try the street up here and see. I don't even know what city. This is still Garden Grove. Let's go see this way. These alleys, y'all. Oh, I see it. Dead end. It's got to be down there. Let's go this way. Dude, how the hell do you get to that thing? There it is, right there. I think it's just closed down. crazy. That sucks so bad. See it? It's right there. So it probably used to go over the freeway, come out right here, and right where I saw a dead end over there, that's probably what they did. They just closed it off. Ah, how disappointing. Oh well. All right, let's see what we're up against now. Got a car coming behind me, but we need to check our maps. Truck stopped right behind me. It doesn't look too intimidating. Sure. Let's just go. All right, so we're on Trask. I know we got to go that direction somewhere. So it's showing an hour for me to get to work, but I think if we pick the right streets, we could probably get there faster. These lights are gonna freaking kill me though. Yeah, I just got myself in a wreck looking for access to a bridge that's no longer functional. That's why it's not on it's not on maps. I'm gonna look when I get to work. You'd have to talk to a Garden Grove local. Hey, what's up with this bridge that used to go over the freeway? Fairview. Let's take Fairview. We know Fairview's a straight shot, so with a whole lot of cars. Flower Street's pretty fast. These cars are hauling ass though. Now we're getting into Santa Ana right now. There we are. These cars are going so fast. We could jump on the river and go down to Edinger. But we might as well just stay on Fairview. The river's just gonna start taking us in the wrong direction. Well, this bus is gonna mess us up right now. This bridge is going to suck right now. TCF. Civic Center. I feel like Civic Center Drive is going in the wrong direction. I mean, it's going in the right direction, but at an angle that causes me to backtrack. I don't know, it's deceptive though, because Fairview winds around along the canal, so in the river. So it's like some of these angles might not be accurate. Keep finding myself up in the mix lately. Like the last few rides, ever since I got over to this side of town, it's like every ride is just intense because of the terrain. But we know what First Street's all about. First Street's pretty fast. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we should just jump on first. Are these guys going to be turning though? No, because this is green, so they can't be turning. Let's just go. Yeah, let's do First Street. We'll get over on the correct side. Shortly. KV Engineering. Lots of work going on over here. So this is just, I'm just temporarily riding on the sidewalk in the wrong direction. So I understand that this is not the way I'm supposed to be riding. But we'll get an opportunity to get on the right side shortly. Like right now. I gotta go fast. There we go. So we still got to get to Bristol. Townsend. Like that's, I don't know which section of that street, but that's the street that people told me not to go down. But I don't know. I think I'm minding my own business. I'm not like up in the mix. I don't think it really matters. Here's Rake Street. This guy's on his cell phone looking. Riding across the intersection in a city truck on your cell phone. Bristol. Let's hit up Bristol, I guess. Some nice bike lanes. Broken bottles, through the broken bottles. Wake up, bro. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about the comments. So I appreciate everybody leaving comments, and I don't always respond to them right away. Things have been pretty hectic, so there's a lot of I found comments like all the way back from like 13 days ago. So it's hard for, like, they get jumbled, like, if I don't respond to them right away. There's a place in my YouTube studio where they keep them, but they're not always, oh man. They're not always accessible, like, so if I don't answer right away, I'll periodically go through my YouTube studio and respond. But I definitely read them all. But sometimes, like, I want to, like, talk about the comment that I read and, like, respond with a long text or a long comment, but I'm not able to at that moment, and then I lose the comments. So I definitely read all of them, so I appreciate everybody leaving comments and stuff. And if I don't answer, or if I just like it and or if I don't answer a question, send it again, like, later, you know. I'm not ignoring comments. Like, sometimes I'll just like it and then do the heart thing to acknowledge, like, yeah, I checked it out. But that usually means if I don't respond, that means I'm in like a situation where I can't take the time to like respond. I'm in high demand, believe it or not. The part that's, I feel like I've said hectic like 100 times in the last 3 days, but this spot right here is hectic. Yeah, hopefully they got this bike lane done. Looks like they got something. Looks like they got something we could ride on, at least besides the street, because the street right here is terrible. Yeah, let's jump onto the sidewalk. I thought they were doing a bike lane right here, but I guess not. I think the last time I just stayed in the street because they were doing all this construction right here. I think they probably are gonna make a bike lane right here. They just have to start doing the demo work on the sidewalk. You can see all these marks, so they don't destroy stuff while they're demoing the sidewalk. I don't know. Oh, you're so nice. Thanks, brother. It's good. I'm telling you, dude, I love people from Santa Ana. It's just different, man. I don't know what it is. They know, like, they know about the struggle. Even for a privileged guy such as myself. So I could have went around the bus, but I could tell he was trying to get out. I didn't want to add more difficulty into his merge. Usually I'll go around, but like if their parking lights are on, or those flashing double lights, the hazard lights, I'll go around him. But if he has a blinker on, depends on how fast I'm going, I'll go around him. If I can stop and the blinker's on, I will. Let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna get on Google Earth and zero down and do a street view around that bridge to see if there's like something I missed. Oh, that was a close call. Brake check. Brake check. That was a bad move, y'all. Would have been worse if I would have blown it. It's all right. Mistakes will happen. But what that made me realize is I need to fix my brakes. I need to adjust my brakes. Another one. That's their fault. Wow, bro. Bristol. Close calls within 30 seconds, within 1 minute, probably 30 seconds. That's all, like, even like the car that was turning, that wasn't my fault, but that other one, like the first one, that was definitely my fault, but I saw them in time, so it's just my brakes didn't respond as well as they should. Brake adjustment happening today. I think the front brakes on this are done. Like I replaced the back ones not too long ago, so I can just adjust those, but the front ones are probably nearing the end of their life cycle. Jeez. The bridge with no entrance or exit. Well, maybe what it is so there's the canal there, right? So maybe it was never a pedestrian bridge. Maybe it's an access bridge for that canal. Saw a motorcycle cop over there turning around. Yeah, the entrance was on that canal, and I think the exit was on the canal going in the other direction. So I think the canal was running parallel with the freeway, and then it made like a hard right in one section. So like if you're working in that area and you're doing like an inspection or something and you need to get to the other side, you know, as a city maintenance worker, you can just use that access bridge instead of having to drive like all the way around. It's gotta be what it was. So 50 minutes, this car gonna turn. This car looks like it's not gonna use, we got a bus stop here. Maybe something's going on. Wow. So 50 minutes. Prior to 7-Eleven was probably close to 10 minutes. So I don't know. I don't know how accurate. We're probably at close to an hour right now. Another motorcycle cop. We can turn now. I'm surprised surprised. I've never gotten, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but yeah, I've never had like police stop me or like, yeah, I've never had any issues with the police, no matter how I'm riding, no matter if I'm on the sidewalk, on the street, going the wrong way. Like, I've never even been blurred before. I've only had a cop compliment me. That's it. I had a cop blurb me, but he made a comment on my all the lighting I had on my bike. I was riding my beach cruiser, and he I think we can weasel our way in right here. I'm gonna jump in front of this car right here. I had my beach cruiser, which has a lot of lighting on it, and then I had my helmet light on, like, and it wasn't dark, but it was dark. It was dawn, and he's like, somebody doesn't want to get crashed into. He said something like that on his loudspeaker. The motorcycle cop. So it was, anyway. All right, well, thanks for watching my video. A little bit of a strange one. Getting lost in Garden Grove right at the beginning of the ride. That's what the killer was. That's part of the fun. So I appreciate you watching my video. If you made it this far, and I'll catch you on the next one.